We're in pairs right now. Pair short program, group number 2. And let's get started. We're going to ramble on here. But the disciplines are all unique. Our next team comes from China. 15-year-old Yunjie Wang and 18-year-old Helin LIU. Now they don't have an international junior Grand Prix competitive record. So this is their first time out. They're coached by Bo Luan. As they'll skate the short program in their very first junior Grand Prix event.
Yunjie Wang and Helin LIU from China, 15 and 18 years old respectively, complete their first Junior Grand Prix experience. And fascinating, Ted, that their coach, Bo Luan, was one half of the first ever pair team to represent China at the World Championships.
Yeah, it's interesting. This team, again, you can see clearly they are just a young team developing some of their skills here. As we take a look at the twist, it's in at a level 2, so have 2 out of the 4 features. And we see double Lutz is a more simple element. They have the choice of the axle or the Lutz, and that's a wrapped up, under-rotated perhaps double Lutz. We'll see. Here's the toe triple loop, though. That's pretty good. Watch the 2-foot landing right here. Both feet hit the ice at the same time, so there'll be a reduction in the minus GOE of that. So a few points just removed from the base value. And that left. You can watch the scratchiness of the turns. There's just some quality issues there, but that, not to be critical, that's just more analytical about where this team is at from a development perspective. And Spread Eagle coming into a difficult entry in the forward inside death spiral. It is in at a level 2. Let's watch right there. Is that on the boot there? I'm not sure. It looks right there, touches the boot, but it's hard to tell from this angle. But, you know, good start. The team did the best they could with the elements that they have and the stage of development they're at.
And the time division in training, they've got to obviously fundamentally work on their own individual skill sets. We can see individually they both require stronger skating skills, but then obviously there's so much time that needs to be devoted to learning the absurdity of a split twist, which in itself is an element that needs hours and hours and hours off the ice and on the ice.
Yeah, if you put into a board all the things that have to be learned and where the team is at, there's going to be a huge list of we need to improve skating skills, we need to get on a little bit more speed. There's a lot of work to do. That's why it takes so many years. Let's take a look at the scores. 34.93, and that'll put Yunjie and Helin currently into 4th place. And there is a look at the top 4 teams so far in this event.